Humanity scrolling through its own autopsy like it's entertainment. Watching the species perform its worst instincts with government endorsement. Same blood, same score, same lie, wearing a different century's clothing. Same handshake over the grave, they dead together, same devoted loathing. The traditional script, running so long, the actors forgot it's a script. Forgot there was a writer, forgot the whole production was supposed to get flipped. I could match your darkness, I've been inside it, I know the temperature. I walk through the kind of hell that doesn't leave, it leaves its signature. But I came back, and I didn't come back empty. I came back carrying the fire that tried to consume me. What is running loose behind those civilized eyes? Saints in the caption, monster in the replies. The stain runs centuries deep, carved into the good cultural bone. But I walked through fires that would hollow you, and I did not walk them alone. Break the cycle, burn the script, let the divine kick in sin's door. Something ancient is assembling in the wreckage of the war. I am not arriving with diplomacy, a distance, or a pamphlet and a prayer. I am arriving with the full weight of what I've been commissioned to carry here. Every step I take into the place of sin thinks it has permanently secured. Is backed by something older than the darkness, and it cannot be deterred. So when I move, it is not bravado, not performance, not alone. It is heaven's authority and hell's reclaimed fire. Coming home, I see it. Something ancient running operations where the light should be. Rewriting your identity so long you read the forgery as your history. Come here, step into the open where the thing cannot follow your frequency. I was sent specifically for what is living inside you. Abba, you are here. This is not a solo war. You guide my hand to where the darkness thinks it cannot be found. You see the sin buried 6 stories underground. The strength I carry was commissioned, given place. Every demon in this room has already seen your face. I move without apology because something moves first. I speak without hesitation because something offered every word. What tried to make me ash became the fuel that took me higher. I am the survivor, hell could not retire.
Akna atu ati akno. Dem nu echt du ekte eptu. Abba Father, ekta esnu. In your name.
Force, quit, execute. Hell's fire redirected, coming for you. Demon back to hell, you know who walked me to this door. I carry the torch of everything you tried to break me with before. Get out of the soul, no countdown, no courtesy to the right. You dress their destruction in the language of their personality. Whispered their collapse so fluently, they called your voice their reality. You took what made them built for the most ferocious work and turned the weapon inward, made the sacred thing the thing that hurt. Charged them rent to suffer in the prison you were calling home. I have read the blueprint underneath every lie you laminated over it. Reaching in both hands, hell's reclaimed fire in the fist. Watch the darkness leave still screaming. Watch the human free at last. You know the coordinates, you've always known your tenure here is past. The demon told you the rot was the most honest thing about you. That darkness was your nature and the light was just a costume. But the violence of the attack was never evidence of your corruption. It was evidence of what you carried and who feared your function. I descended into darkness that should have swallowed up my name. I walked through places I still can't fully explain, and I came back up carrying the fire from the bottom of that place. Not broken, weaponized, not destroyed, authorized, not consumed, replaced. Hell's power stripped, reassigned, turned against the hand that swung it. The darkness built a weapon out of me and something greater claimed it. To the one still standing where the darkness used to live. Rise with the fire of every hell that tried to keep you down there. Rise like the darkness handed you its power when it found you wouldn't break. Rise like the story isn't over. Rise like everything is now at stake. Nah, it's not quite the end. Mend heaven's authority, hell's fire reclaimed. Every demon evicted, every soul renamed. Father, if it is your will, let it be.